I try to do a lot for my community. Early on, I began doing volunteer work for one of our local arts organizations, Denton Community Theater, and I still love DCT. I was on the board for many years. I was president for many years. While I was on the board, we helped catalyze the purchase and the restoration of an old movie theater, and that's the venue where DCT puts on its shows now. So I'm still a big supporter of DCT, but that sort of began for the last 30 years, my community involvement. And it's typically in organizations like that. Right now I'm on the board of the local soup kitchen, and it's called Our Daily Bread. It serves about 200 meals a day to folks who are unable to provide enough food for their families. I've also been very active in my church. Served on a number of boards in the church. Over the last 3 or 4 years, actually more than that, I've been real active in youth Sunday school, and I've been a youth Sunday school teacher. And then finally in Sanger, my hometown, I was one of the initial board members who started a local education foundation. And maybe a lot of folks aren't familiar with it, but Texas has had some significant problems over the last several years with educational financing for public schools. And a lot of my friends and colleagues have just frankly given up on their public schools, and I think that's a shame. So we started a foundation in Sanger. It's one of the most successful ones in the state. The executive director goes all over the state and talks to people about our philosophy when we started and why we're as successful as we are now. And so I'm really proud of my work there. But I think it's important to be involved with your community, and I've tried to do that over the last 30 years that I've been here practicing law.